friends, this is Miss Rachel with the Otago Prattville Public Library, and today we are doing our DIY popsicle stick puzzles. Now there are two kits for this particular project. One is for younger kids and one is for teens and adults. The only difference between these two kits is the size of the popsicle sticks. So the teens and adults have regular sized popsicle sticks and they have a few more of them, but you'll use the same technique that I'll go over in just a minute to assemble and create your puzzle. So it's no big deal whichever kit you get. I just think that these bigger craft sticks are a little bit easier for smaller hands to work with, and so I made a separate kit for littler kids. So what we're going to do, we have 4 1-foot lengths of tape on a straw here, and you're going to use each length of straw to secure your sticks together. So you're going to line them up in a row, just like this. Before we do any of our designing or coloring of our puzzle, we're going to just line them up, and then you'll take one strip of tape and go all the way across diagonally, and then take your next strip of tape and go all the way across diagonally. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky with your tape because you see there's 5 pieces here. You're going to take 1 or 2 pieces of your tape in your kit and tear it in half. And then you'll use 1/2 on one edge and 1/2 on the other edge. And then you can tear your other piece in half too. You'll have a little bit of extra tape in here to go down the middle to secure it. So once your popsicle sticks are all secured together like this and they all stay nice and neat in a row, even when you move them around a little bit, you can start your designing. Now, as you design your puzzle, there are a couple important things to keep in mind. You can use markers or paints or even crayons to do your coloring and designing. I recommend washable markers. I think that's a good medium for this. You'll want to be sure that you have elements of your design on every single stick. Otherwise, it's going to be more difficult to put your puzzle together once you're done. So this one has a little bit of coloring, a little bit of content on every single stick, and that will make it easier once we take our tape off for us to assemble our puzzle and know which piece goes in which order when we're ready to play with it. So once we've got our design all drawn out and colored in, you are ready to go. You can either keep your popsicle stick puzzle intact and display it proudly as a piece of art, or you can go ahead and begin taking off your tape pieces gently, one at a time, starting with the last one you put on, and then moving through kind of backwards to de-secure them. And then once we've got all of our tape off, we'll have 6 loose sticks. You can mix them up, scramble them up on your table, and then you can test your memory skills, your gross motor skills, and your ability to put together pictures by putting your puzzle back together. So let's jumble these up. And now we can reassemble our puzzle. So this is a fun activity that can be used more than once and in more than one way. You can do whatever design or whatever pictures you would like. You can even use a photograph and glue it on and cut the photograph along the lines of your popsicle stick to make a more realistic puzzle as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this craft and enjoyed your puzzling, and we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.